Okay, I bought this golf club purely by mistake, I must admit, back in December last year, 2019. I was thought I was only looking at it, and so suddenly it turned up to my surprise. Absolutely amazing club. Absolutely amazing club. Now I'm no golfer as such. Now this is a tailor-made twisted face M6, as you can see. Everything here tells me this is a Smick golf club. This is absolutely a beautiful golf club for a hacker like myself. You know, I don't even have a freaking handicap at this stage in my life. I've been playing for 5 years, but yeah, since I moved in here and there's a golf course at my back gate, I took up playing golf. So, you know, it's a bit of an old dirt course. Yeah. But what appeared, I was driving the ball twice as far as I normally would. Like I was driving 220 metres. I would say twice as far. I was driving about 220 with a standard club. This is my golf buggy. I'm going back to this club now. Come with a set that I bought online the same time as I bought that club. This is what I was actually buying when I bought the other one by mistake. I bought just one club on its own. As you can see, I don't hit the ball dead centre, but I'm pretty close, and I'm getting pretty good drives. But this one surpasses that by a long shot. The sound it was making off the tee was just unfreaking believable. I was going average of 250, 260 metres per drive, and straight as an arrow. So it all, I'm bloody happy as hell with this club, you know. And the ping it was making was unreal. 4 months into the golf, and you know we've gone through coronavirus, so getting out there a little bit, having a few hits. As you can see, it hasn't had a great deal of work. There's a few sweet spots on there where I've actually collected the thing quite nicely. But then the sound changed, and I had to question why it wasn't making the ping that it was making prior. And then I found this little sucker. It's the whole face of the club is cracking. It's cracked off. Look at that. Right across the front, about 5 millimetres back from the face. And that was 7 centimetres long the other day, and I think it's actually longer now for some reason. I haven't used this club since I found the crack. I've gone back to this one, which is, yeah, not giving me the satisfaction of this one, I can tell you. But I'd just like to put it out there that, oops, sorry, we're chasing it down, that this crack is appearing after 4 months. 4 months. I got onto TaylorMade and they said, oh, you bought yourself a knockoff. Alright, if that's the case, it's a damn good knockoff. Best knockoff I've ever seen. Yeah, so I've got to tell you, impressed. Very impressed. But not impressed, if you get my meaning, to the actual structure, the build, whatever they've used on that face is just not working. So yeah, if someone can help me even repair this club, it would be good, because I'm obviously not going to get any satisfaction out of TaylorMade. So, and if it is a knockoff, it's a knockoff. I'm happy to cop it on the chin with that. But if it is real, you've got a design fault, and it's something you may need to look into. Because I paid some good money for this club, even though I bought it by mistake. I had a few too many, and I was just looking at it and pressed the wrong button, and it turned up in the post. A little to my surprise, but here it is. As you can see, I do have another tailor-made. I did buy this one deliberately. I'll work the guts out of it out here. It's a little 5-iron, or 5 wood, sorry, but fucking beautiful club. Sorry about swearing, but it is a beautiful club for the fairway. It's yeah, I haven't hit distances like that before, not off fairway. But yeah, I was hoping just to get it out there and say, well, if you are buying clubs, just make sure you're not getting a knockoff. Because I tell you what, if that's a knockoff, that's the best bloody knockoff I've ever seen. And the sound it was making was just unbelievable. The ping, it was a ping I've never heard before. Never heard before on any club. And it was actually deafening. Some days I hit it and I had to walk away from the tee off with ringing ears. It was so sweet was the sound it was making. But anyway, this is life. And there's the shaft that come with it. It's a tailor-made Fuji or whatever. I don't know golf that well. I'm only a hacker, as I said. But yeah, but very impressed, but not impressed, if you know what I mean. That's a TM5 handle, so I don't even fucking know what I'm looking at. Alright, I'm going to leave it with you anyway. Put some thought into it. And if anyone else is having the same problem, just check your clubs anyway. Just check that line right across the front there. You'll feel a little tiny change in it. It's, as you can see, it is pushing, the bottom is coming away from the top. So yeah, 4 months old, nearly $1,000 later. Yeah, it's quite a little expensive episode for a knockoff, so-called knockoff, if that's the case. But, you know, I reckon they're getting pretty good at these knockoffs these days, but I'm just curious, that's all. That's it. Best glove I've ever had. Only lasted 4 months. Okay, thanks.